Hi everyone, thanks for joining me in this week for the weekly forex forecast on FSLS, which is for the 20th to 24th of April 2020. Hi there, my name is Helen, your financial analyst and your forex mentor. In this week forex forecast, I'm gonna be walking you guys through a list of currency pairs I have on my watch list, just in case of any breakout of trade opportunity next week. And the first currency I have on my watch list this week is the British pound sterling against the USD. I have the euro against the USD. I have the USD against the Canadian dollar. I have the euro against the Japanese yen. And then we're gonna wrap up things with the gold. So if today is your first time viewing the FSLess Forex Education YouTube channel, do not forget to subscribe and then click on the notification bell, so whenever we post educational content of this kind, you're gonna be notified. Remember, forex trading is an high risk investment, also an high reward investment. So you shouldn't trade more than the amount of money you cannot afford to lose, and then do not trade with a borrowed money. So the first currency on our list is the euro against the American dollar, and here is the daily chart of the euro. It seems we can't see a well-defined pattern on this currency pair. So there's something I want to show you guys, and there is the monthly chart. So let's navigate on the monthly chart, and then you can see what we have right here. It's a potential symmetric triangle. You can see the series of high swings right here. And then here is the low of this currency pairs dated back to 1999 and then 2001. We have the swing low right here also in 2017, and also right here in the year 2020. There's it right here, and here comes the apex of this symmetric triangle. So the trend right now is currently retesting our potential dynamic support. So I'm gonna navigate on the weekly chart. Here's the weekly chart. I'm gonna zoom in. You can see we have a lot of clustering of price. The potential dynamic support right here. You can figure out this zone right here. So I am watching out this currency next week, and I'm gonna show you the daily time frame. Here's the daily time frame, and then next key level support comes in at this level right here. You can see at this zone right here. You can see we have a series of rejection right here. There's the support right here. The support lies at 1.07830. So I am watching out this currency pairs next. We're gonna see what the pairs are actually gonna get done right here. Maybe they're gonna be successful to pull price to break below this key level support right there. And then I'm gonna show you on the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, you can see we also have another symmetric triangle, whereby we have price broke out of this symmetric triangle. That was the last week. I think that was the last week. This was the swing low right here. We have a swing low right here. We have it right here. Price broke this region. Now price is retesting our broken dynamic support, trend or line. So here is it right here, and then we can see a series of bearish interest right here. There is a bearish pin bar. I'm gonna zoom in so you can figure out that. You can see right here, these are the bearish pin bar right here. So I wouldn't be surprised if the bear steps in next week and then make a rotation of price downward, for the fact price retested this zone and then a bearish pin bar has been capped right now. So I am patiently monitoring this currency pairs. I want to see what the bears actually gonna get done right now to break below maybe this key level at 1.07830, and then see if the bears can definitely make a successful break out of this zone downward, this dynamic support, trend line, and then if we can have a monthly close, maybe a weekly close below this long-legged doji, well, that was next week, then it's a great sign. It's an indication the bears are coming in to break this multi-year low. Remember, there is a swing low right here. So if the bush comes in, if the bears comes in, break this low right here, big price right here, then this zone right there is gonna be a double bottom. For the fact we have this chart pattern right here, a rotation downward right there is gonna re-expose the euro USD, which I wouldn't be surprised if the euro USD eventually make an aggressive depreciation downward against the American dollar. Alternatively, if the bulls comes in next week and defend this key level structure right here is 1.07830, then it makes the push want to have a rally up now to retest the next key level resistance, which is at 1.09913, and the bulls successfully make a rotation of price above this key level right here without the bears coming in to defend this zone. Then I wouldn't be surprised if the bulls successfully make another rotation of price to retest the next key level, which acts at 1.1502. And then being that on the monthly chart frame, it simply means the bulls are not giving up at the support right there, thereby they are willing to make a rotation of price back to retest our dynamic resistance of this or symmetry triangle right here. And then take note, we have our dynamic resistance at this zone, and if the bulls successfully make a rotation out of this zone right there, may as well signal a very strong sell indication that the bulls are gonna make an aggressive rally up, whereby this will act as a multi-year double bottom swing. So I am focusing my attention on the Euro USD currency pairs. What the bulls and the bears have to get done at this zone right here. Maybe the bulls gonna break above this region, or if the bear is gonna break this key level structure right here and they break this dynamic support trend line right here. Next currency pairs on our list is the British pound sterling against the USD. And the British pound sterling haven't been playing well over the last week, but we did have a potential bullish engulfing bar. That was a previous spent week whereby price made a rotation upward right here, whereby price broke this certain key level structures, which lies at the 1.25197. We can see the effect right there, rejection right there, and then price broke this region, and then we had another daily close back into this medium right here. So here's it right here, and then here we have dated back to Israel, our dynamic support trend line right here, which rejected this price action right here, whereby we have the price getting back into this medium. Remember, this our bearish channel which we have on this currency pairs that was which extended from December of 2019 and there to March of that is the middle of March. Price broke up at this region right here. So for the fact we have a daily close at this region right here, it's an indication of a bearish interest. And then let's check on the weekly chart right here. This is a weekly chart last week spent. We can see price eventually carve a potential bearish or pin bar, that is a bearish prayer at a certain key level structure right here, which had been rejecting price right from December of 2018 and then 9 November of 2018. Even price had a little rejection right here. Even price broke this support and then as a doji rejection downward right here, and there's this one. So it's a very strong key level for us to put into consideration. So next week I'm watching out this currency pairs to see what the pairs actually gonna get done right there. Actually, I'm gonna switch to the lower time frame or maybe the 4-hour and see what if the bears gonna come in to break this consolidation phase right here to make a downward or rally. Alternatively, if the bull steps in and have a daily close above this level right here, have a daily close above this key level structure right there, and they pull price to have a daily close below above this our dynamic trend line extension right there, it's an indication the bulls are willing to retest the next key level, which acts as 1.27709. and if the bulls have a successful close above this key level right here, which is the which have been rejecting price right there, acting as a support right there, then it means the bulls are coming in to make a rotation to expose next key level, which is at 1.32022. So next week the British pound sterling against the American dollar, it's on my watch list. The next currency pairs on our watch list is the USD Canadian dollar. Actually, we took a trade on this currency pair, that was the last week. even though we have no losing trade. Yes, you know, in the forex market, not all trades you take is gonna be a winning trade, and that's why you need to inculcate an healthy money management system into your trading decision. Actually, there is a bullish candle right here, which are the daily close. There's a massive rally, which are the daily close above the key level, which acts as 1.40604. And here is the 4-hour chart. We had a downward trend. This was a peak right here. We have the swings low right here. We have the swings right here. Swings low right here. We have no rejection right here, downward. And then we figure out the bears failed to move price to this zone right here, like we did have right here, whereby we have clustering of price to this dynamic resistance zone at this zone right here. We also have each triangle right here, descending triangle right here. You can see a narrow wedge right here. You can see swings right here before we have price breakout. And then we figure out a massive rally of close of price above this key leader is a dynamic resistance line right here, whereby price made a massive rally up. We didn't take the first breakout. The second breakout was a bullish Marubozu candle, whereby price closed above our key levels, which act at 1.40604. Here is the level right here. And then price after the next 4 hours, we have a double rejection bar right here. I posted this on the website. We have a bullish pin bar right here, a double rejection right here, which I said is an indication of a bullish interest. And then we had our pending order at this zone right here. A pending order wasn't it before we had a rejection of price again, retesting this key level support once again, whereby price carved a potential bullish engulfing bar right here, and then our buy stop order was being triggered. I'm gonna zoom in. Here's it. Here's the analysis on this currency pair. This was a double rejection bar, the bullish Marubozu candle. You can see no influence of a bearish interest, and this was the first breakout. And then you can see our MA cross right here, and then we had a bullish engulfing bar engulfing this candles formation right here with a double rejection bar right here. So these are one of the factors that constitute the reason why we had our pending order above right here to long this currency pair. But the market proved us wrong, and then we had a losing trade right here. For the fact we know what we are doing in the market, we have a trading strategy, and this strategy has been working for us, not a matter of months or years. It has been a consistent working strategy, so we are not worried about this trade right here. We believe we're gonna make back this money back in the market. So if the price can eventually make a rotation of downward right here, then it means this was a false breakout. And then on the weekly chart, here's a weekly chart. Can see we have a rejection, pullback of price downward, bearish price action. So next week I'm gonna watch out what the bears actually wanna get done right there. Maybe it is definitely gonna be a false breakout, so I'm still watching out. For those who are swing trading, I think this is the right place. They need to implement their stop loss below the last previous swings or low with a little position or size. So I'm still watching out next week if we can see a retest of price at this zone right here with maybe a bullish action. Maybe we can get in again and have another try of long position right here. The next currency pairs on our watch list is the euro against the Japanese yen, and here is the weekly chart of the euro against the Japanese yen. Like in the previous analysis I gave on the euro USD, I showed you about a symmetric triangle we can figure out on the monthly of the USD currency pairs. So same goes on the euro yen, and then here is a swing higher right here. This market had been in a long-term bearish trend downward. So Here is it right here, a swings right here, and then we have a no rejection right there, whereby we constructed our dynamic resistance trend line. And then here the swing low right here, that was in 2016. We have another swing low right here, and then another swing low right there. So a close view right here, we can figure out this zone right here. No, it's a potential support for us to watch out for. And then we have no dynamic trend line right here, which means this is also can be figured out as a descending triangle. Also, if we eliminate this support right here, this can also signal as a symmetric triangle. So it means right here price have high tendency to make a breakout to the downward side or right there. So what we are looking at for right now is we want to see what the euro it's gonna actually play out right here. Maybe the bulls are gonna come in, defend this zone right here. That is the key level support, which acts as 1116.138. So if the bulls comes in at the zone right here to defend this structure right here, that is this zone right here, then it simply means this is gonna be a potential double bottom. And take note, we have a key level structure for the bulls. They need to clear up at the key level of 122.669, which they have to clear up during their process of having upward or rally, which this zone can act as a double bottom for price right here. Once they clear up these swings right here, which is a key level for price, which has been rejecting price down to historical record. In fact, date back to 2016 November and then 17, price have been, this level have been a potential key level. So if the bulls successfully make a rotation out of this region right there, then it can signal another long leg of a bullish or rally upward. And this is it right here. If the bulls failed to defend this level right here and the bears makes a rotation out right here, then take note the next key level support acts at this region right here, and then that is the key level of 111.4600. And also figure out the daily chart. You can see on the daily chart, we can see price is definitely moving downward in the bearish or rally. Although last week we had a daily close below this our dynamic support trend or line. This is right here, that was a daily close, and the weekly close below this dynamic trend. So I'm patiently watching out this currency pairs right here to see if the bulls can retest and failed, and if the bears comes in to make a price to break out this key level right here, then it's gonna be a signal that the euro is eventually gonna depreciate drastically against the Japanese yen. Well, no one can tell. Maybe the Japanese yen is gonna act as a safe haven due to historical record. Therefore, with this nice technical setup on the euro against the yen, I have this currency on my watch list next week. So guys, it's time we wrap up things with the gold. And we can see right here on the chart of the gold that is on the daily chart, we can see gold had been in a bullish massive rally right from the swing low of July of 2018. Gold had been in a bullish long-term or trend. And then if you always follow my analysis, I always emphasize on in a bullish channel like this, like we did have right here, do not take the break to the upside. It does result into a bullish trap like we did have right here. And again we had a bullish trap right here, which we have a massive rally downward right here, and then downward right here, a bullish trap right here, which we are having another close into this bullish rising channel. Actually, I and the entire VIP members, we already took a short position on the gold. I'm gonna show you how we found out this trade opportunity on the gold. So let's zoom in right now. So zooming in on the gold, you can see here is it. We have our key level structure, which actually lies the 1691.85. There's a previous resistance zone, and then which last week there was a daily close below this key level region right here, which is a signal of indication that the bears are willing to make a rotation of price downward. For the fact we have a daily close below our key level resistance zone right here for price. That was dated back to March 2020, in the middle of March, and then right here February of 2020, and which this key level didn't act it as a potential support for price right here. We can see right here we have a bearish, pin bar, no bearish prayer right here. So there's something I want to show you guys, on the weekly chart. Navigating on the weekly chart, we can see we have a potential, bearish or pin bar, and here's the pin bar right here. You can see it at the resistance or level. You can see right here. So I figure out this trade which I took and the entire VIP members on the 4-hour chart. So here's the 4-hour of this chart, and then right here you can see we have the swings right here, swings up right here, swings right here. We connected our trend line, and then we have swings right here, low swings right here, and then price broke this our dynamic support trend line right here, and then closing below a potential key level right here, right here. So let's zoom in and see properly. So here is it right now. We can see we have a long-legged doji right here, which price fell downward, and then we have another bearish action right here. And if you watch properly, actually you can figure out this or probably if you zoom in on the 1 hour, you would figure out this is a double top, yes, there's it right here. This is a double top right here. You can figure out that whereby we have our neckline right here. There's a neckline. Price was being rejected right here, forming a double top and then breaking the neckline right here. Then we have a massive rally downward, and then let's zoom in. Can see the bearish engulfing bar right here. So let's see on the 4-hour, we can see the bearish pin bar right here, and then we have rejection. We had the rejection of this key level right here, which failed to act as a potential support. After we had the rejection right here, we have a bearish engulfing bar right here. We had a pending stop order right here. That's a self stop order whereby we actually our trade has been triggered, and then I think we are in a little profit right now, where we have our stop loss above. So what we are looking out for right now, we need to target this next key level, which acts at 1644.24, and then if you if we zoom in properly, you're gonna figure out we have a potential inverse head and shoulder. If you are familiar with technical analysis on chart patterns, you can see here it's a potential head and inverse head and shoulder. So whereby we have the neckline here lies, or the neckline right here is the neckline, right here, so we want to figure out if price can definitely break this region right here and then make a rotation downward right here, this zone. And then what I can figure out right here, if price successfully make a rotation downward right here, it's possible we have a rejection of price, and then if we have a rejection of price, it's possible maybe we can have something like another carving of right shoulder right here, which can aid give more momentum for a bearish downward trend for price to break right here and then have a close right at this or soon. So I am currently charting the gold, and I am still looking out or next week if we can figure out another opportunity, maybe we can add to our charting position in this currency pair. Alternatively, if the bulls comes in and then cleared off these swings right here and then make a daily close above right here, then it means this is trying to figure out swing low, high, low, like we did have right here, a swing high, low, a swing right here, high, low. So that means maybe this actually gonna figure out as a new or high for trend right here, and then which may aim price to make a rotation upward to break this key level resistance, which acts above or 1735.90. So these are the trade I'm currently charting right now, hide the entire VIP or members. So guys, that is all I have for you in this weekly forex forecast. Remember, any trade you wanna take, you wanna execute, make sure you execute a healthy risk reward ratio, a healthy money management system. Okay guys, that is all I have for you in this weekly forex forecast, and thanks for watching this video from the beginning to the end. I really appreciate your time, and not forget to subscribe, like this video, share this video, and then put a comment down so I can know how you feel about this content. So if you are interested to become a VIP member of FX class, Forex education, or there's a link below this video. You can click on that link and then you're going to be redirected to the page where you can go through all the process to become a VIP member. So what are the benefits of becoming a VIP member? Every day I'm gonna show you my trading decisions on the currency pairs I watch out for. I'm gonna give you my entry level, my stop loss, my take profit. I'm gonna send a signal to you. If you are a busy trader, maybe you have a work that takes much of your time, but you are willing to become a trader in the forex market, then this is really gonna be helpful for you. I'm gonna guide you, educate you through the process. You're gonna become a successful trader you have always wanted to be. So you have a wonderful weekend. Peace.